If you live in a cold climate but you like fashion, then you know the coat is the entire outfit, so I want to show you my winter coat collection. And my credentials are, I'm Canadian, I live in Toronto, and I walk everywhere. I think I have a pretty good one. I'm going to start with the most practical one because this is probably my most worn, especially when it's freezing cold out right now. This is the Aritzia Super Puff. This one is more function over fashion, but it really does the job, especially on those super cold days. This coat is probably my most worn for the past 2 winters. It is the Gaia coat from the Frankie shop. It's more of a double face wool style. It's 80% wool, 20% polyamide, and that is basically my absolute maximum when it comes to natural to synthetic blends in especially outerwear. This coat actually does a pretty good job at keeping you warm, and I really love the exaggerated shoulder pads and the brown color. This is another absolute showstopper of an overcoat. This is from a Ukrainian brand from Kyiv called Bajan, I think is how you actually pronounce it. It's an 100% wool coat. It is fully lined, and I am just obsessed with the strong shoulder pads and then the sculptural sort of hourglass taper. When I want to feel chic but stay warm, I always go for this one. I'm really about a coat with some interesting details. This one is from a brand called Bite, and I just thought it was so cool with this exaggerated navy collar. And this collar can be fully attached this way, or you can actually fully remove this if you want just more of like a classic jacket. So it's kind of like a 2-in-1, and it's also made of 100% wool. This coat is a vintage Calvin Klein. It's made of 100% wool. Absolutely gorgeous. I love how long it is. They just don't make them like they used to. I actually don't know if I'm going to keep this jacket because it feels a little tight, which makes me so sad because this has been my dream coat for years. I found it on the Real. It's from Acne Studios. This is real shearling, so this is ridiculously warm. I find I don't really wear it that much because it is pretty heavy. I might be selling this one. This coat kind of makes me feel like I should be a character in The Big Lebowski, but it's this very cool robe style jacket from a brand called Ray. It's no longer around anymore. I think it went out of business when Matches Fashion went under. I bought this because it went on super sale. It's also 100% wool, and it just feels really robust and beautiful, but I haven't really given this coat that much mileage. It is an outfit maker though, so I'm definitely going to be planning on wearing it more this winter. I think this is a pretty good collection of practical and chic, so let me know which one's your favorite.